Hello, everybody. It's me again. It's Russell Mills. October 15th, Friday. I want to say hello. Hope everybody's blessed. Say this to everybody, man. You working, bro? Work hard. Put in the work. Don't bullshit around. You know what I'm saying? This is the thing about this world today. It's like people we want money so bad, but we're so busy trying to, you know what I mean? Like bullshit around to get it. You got to get you got to take the time to work hard, to do what you have to do and put in work, and teach these young people how to put in work. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a lot of times these young people, like me, I work at gas station, work at Speedway gas station, and it's like I work with these young kids, and it's like they don't like to put in the work, man. Like I have to tell these people all the time, hey, can you do this? Can you do this? It's like, come on, bro. Like you got to put in the work. Like that's something that it's so frustrating when you're working with young people. I'm 44, almost 45 years old. It's like, bro, like I don't like playing games with people. I don't like see me personally. I don't like training young people. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these young people are too busy on their fucking phones all the time. It's all they care. Like last time I was working with this young kid named Richard, and it's like young kid, 19 years old. It's on his phone. It's like we're in the gas station. I'm trying to work, get the work done, and it's like he wants to be in the. I'm in the cooler trying to stock drinks and do all this stuff, and this young man's over at the register. You know what I'm saying? you know, just chilling on his phone. It's like there's so much shit we gotta do in the store. It's like I don't get it, bro. Like, and it's like the manager over there, her name's Connie. It's like she's cool. You know what I mean? I work with her in another store. Um, you know, I live in Massachusetts, a town called Tewksbury. I work in a town in Drake, Mass, and it's like, and I used to work with her in Tewksbury, and it's like to me, even her sometimes, it's like I don't understand how you allow this stuff to go down, and it's like even and it's like it's crazy sometimes. Like they'd be throwing boxes in the cooler and not even breaking them down, and or if they're breaking them down, they're just leaving them on the floor in the cooler. It's like I don't get all that shit. Like I don't get how you go to a job and you break, you don't want to work hard. You don't want to, people are just too busy on their fucking phones all day. I don't get all that shit, bro. Like people get off these fucking phones, bro. Like this is what's causing people not to have good interaction anymore because the fact is everybody's so busy on the fucking phones. Okay, everybody is too busy um, not taking the time to pay attention anymore. And it's like if someone like me is like my manager Connie said to me one time, said, "Oh, you're kind of hard on these young kids and stuff like DJ and Richard and all these other and Joan, all these other people I work with." I said, "Yeah, I'm hard on them because there's so many fucking excuses." See, in this world, it's like it's cool to make excuses for people. Like it's cool to make excuses for everything, for every situation in business, for you know what I'm saying? And it's like I don't get it. Like what happens to just people putting in the work? You know what I'm saying? Put in the work. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. And I'm not saying there ain't people that don't do that because there's plenty of people in this country that do that, but it's not a lot of people that are focused. Okay, like when I was in my 20s, I wasn't focused. I was all over the fucking place. 30s, not focused, all over the fucking place. Now I'm almost 45. I got to be a little bit more focused, but it's getting too late for me now. I'm not saying it's too late, but it's like, stuff, I got to still work harder now because I was bullshitting around for the last 15 to fucking 18 years. Bullshitting around. I worked, but I was bullshit around. I wasn't taking my life as seriously, putting money aside. I wasn't doing none of that shit. And it's hard to do it right now, even the age I am right now, because everything's so high in rent and everything's cars and payments and all this other shit. And if you have children, which I have a child, but I don't live with them, it doesn't matter. And everything is so fucking high today. It's like even if you make a little bit more money, you still fucking got to pay all these bills. So it's like I just don't get this laziness of kids today. I don't get the laziness of I don't get the excuses that people put in, like to put in managers. It's like people like my manager said, oh, sometimes you talk to these people and our people hard. And it's like I talk to them hard because sometimes you need the ass kicking. That's why, because I got ass kicked from my parents. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying you should always, do that. But sometimes, what are you gonna do? Not kick people. Excuse me, not kick people in the ass. Sometimes you have to kick people in the ass so they can learn. I know what I'm saying, how to be responsible. See, it's like we're too busy giving excuses in life for everything. We're not even worried about our behavior and actions. See, we're so accustomed to blaming others and saying it's his fault, it's his fault, it's her fault. But you got to take accountability for yourself as a man or woman. Okay, stop blaming people. Stop trying to put things on others. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get all that bullshit. It's like everybody wants to put this blame on him, or he said this, or I don't like what he said, so I'm gonna try to cancel him, and I'm gonna try to do this, and get him fired, and just like when I heard about that Dave Chappelle special that he did called The Closer. I never seen it. It's on Netflix. Obviously he does business. He's doing business with Netflix, but it's just the fact is these people in the trans community trying to fucking say that what he said was so absurd, and it's like, bro, like you decided to change to be a man. You know what I mean? Because you feel, quote unquote, felt like that you wanted to be, that you feel like you're in the wrong body. It's like that's you know what I mean. This is what you're saying. So I can't stand these excuses that people keep putting on. Oh, he's this, or she's this. It's like I don't get it. It's like, why don't you be a man or woman and fucking take accountability for your actions and behavior? See, that's what these asshole politicians should be saying. I'm not taking actions in my behavior is not right. And I need to change my behavior and action so I could help the American people. I could help people, but we're too busy just making excuses all the time. You know what I'm saying? Or giving a handout to people and see if that's fucking gonna work. No, it's not, bro. Excuses are like assholes. We all have one, bro. And it gets to me when we're at these jobs, when we're in personal relationships with these women or men, and people want to keep making excuses. Oh, but ain't no but, bro. When I cheated on women and stuff and I was out there, ain't no but, bro. I knew what the fuck I was doing and I was being stupid. See, that's the thing. When I fucking disrespected my parents or this and that or had issues with them, and I knew what I was doing because my behavior was terrible. And it's like, this is what we got to understand. But we're too busy. Oh, it's his fault or her fault. Okay, there might be some blame to it to some degree, but come on, bro. All these excuses that we fucking make. It's like put in the work. Put in the work in your relationships, put in your work at the job, put in your work when you're cleaning, put in the work, when you're raising your kids. Put in the work of having good relationships with people and learn how to talk to people. And again, what we're going to say to people is always going to fucking be perfect. No, because nobody's perfect. There's no such thing as perfection. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So I don't care what anybody has to say, but it's just I can't stand these fucking excuses. And the times we're in today, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have these many excuses. I was a kid, and I got my ass whooped for being a bad fucking kid. My mom, dad would fucking whoop my ass and said, "Motherfucker, like better stop this shit." Okay, and it's like I realized as I got older, man, I made some bad fucking choices, bro. Had some bad choices, bad decisions. My behavior was horrible. You know what I'm saying? At times, I'm not going to say, so my parents' behavior wasn't horrible at times because it was. But see, this is what I'm saying. Like the choices and choices we make and our behavior and action affects us later on. And I realized that 20 years later, like when I was, I should have been having properties right now with damn almost 45, money in the bank. But I didn't want to listen to my older brother or people in the streets or other people in the jobs and say, "Oh, Russell, take care of this." I was like, fuck you. Like I'm gonna be young forever. It's like, no, bro. Like you don't only get one chance in this life. That's it. One fucking chance, bro. And you can't keep making excuses for your life and behavior and say, "Oh, but it's his fault, it's her fault." No, what about you? You got to analyze your shit as a man or woman. See, but we're in these times now, soft times, where you can't even talk to a motherfucker today. Everybody too busy, so fucking soft. You know what I'm saying? You can't even talk to a girl today without her being offended or something by what you're saying. It's like, it's fucking ridiculous. You're not even trying to be offensive. You know what I mean? You can't talk to a man today because, without them being offensive. You can't say, oh, you can't even say, oh, he's gay as a joke, and people like take that offensive. It's like, she's this or he's that. It's like, it's fucking ridiculous, bro. Like, people so fucking soft. They got emotional problems, and it's like, yeah, mental health is a big issue in this country, and mental health because of the fact that people are not making enough money to take care of their life, so they're stressed out. So they get stressed out on their spouses and wives and girlfriends, and their kids. It's like, yo, this is crazy. But this mental health shit is really fucking taking a hit, you know what I'm saying, in this country. And it's like a lot of people are so busy working all these hours that it's like you're not even fucking doing what you got to do, man. And it's like, how do you have time for a relationship? How do you have time to have sex with your partner? How do you have time to, go out with your kids? Like, how do you have time? You don't. Because all we're doing is running like a fucking mouse, in a hamster in a wheel. Like, you're just going running around in circles. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is ridiculous, but this is what the fuck is the choices that we make, and this way the government is, and the way the fucking people choose to live their lives. We can't be living our lives this way. But we're too fucking stupid. We make bad decisions, bad choices, and we blame everybody else. Oh, she did this. Then you leave, then, motherfucker. Leave. Get the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? If you got an issue with your woman, leave. Get the fuck up. You got an issue with your man, leave. You can't work it out, leave. Stop fucking bullshitting around. Don't be fighting all the time. It's not worth it, bro. Too busy want to fight all the time. It's like, bro, I don't want to fight with anybody, bro. Like, I've been through enough shit through the court systems and fucking, you know what I mean? I got another bullshit court thing that I got going next Thursday. I got to hit somebody's motorcycle by mistake, and it's like I got to go to court for that, and it was my mistake. I lost my Lyft, job, and my insurance when I bought my car. It's like because the choices I made, the bad decisions I didn't even know about, and I made bad decisions and choices. So now I got to go and face that, and I hope to pray to God I don't have to lose my license or nothing for that shit. You know what I'm saying? But again, choices and behaviors, and sometimes we don't make the right choices and we make excuses. See, I don't want to make excuses for myself. Okay, because that's the problem. We make too many fucking excuses and expect someone so to clean up your mess. That's the problem, bro. So we better stop this bullshit of pointing fingers and you know what I'm saying, and be held accountable for your actions. Even when at my job at Speedway, when my manager and other coworkers throw boxes in the cooler, which is a safety violation. You know what I'm saying? What if someone trips? You know what I'm saying? And both my boss and this woman Joan both had bad legs anyway. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, come on, and it's like, this is ridiculous. So this is why I tell people all the time, we gotta stop, man. Stop with all the bullshit, and let's take accountability for our actions. But we're too busy pointing fingers, or being scared of each other. It's like, okay, that's what they want, bro. They want men and women not to be around each other as much. See, they want people to be scared of each other. See, that's the problem. They want us to be scared and say, "Oh, please," and make excuses for women's behavior. When I hear women, "Oh, I deserve this," or "Man, I deserve." No, you don't deserve shit. You deserve, you know what I'm saying? You work hard for what you get, and you put in the work. That's what it is. Put in the work. And that's what you deserve whenever you put in the work. When you don't put in the work, you don't deserve shit from nobody. Okay, that's the bottom line. No matter what you do, whether you work a retail job like me, work in construction, work as a secretary, work whatever fucking job you work, you gotta put in the work and put yourself in a better situation. And I'll work those other son of a bitches that don't want it. And that's what I do. Because me being an African man working in a town called Drake and Mass was mostly all white people. But I say this before I get off. Some of those white people, they fuck with me because they know, number one, I'm a hardworking dude. That's why. Okay, and they respect. They might say, I don't expect everybody to say, "Oh, he's my friend," but I should say this: I never had so many white people in my life look for me at a job, customers, and say, "Oh, where's Russell at? Where's Russell at?" You know what I'm saying? Because I'm me, bro. Because I'm who. Because I realize who the fuck I am. And you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm me. And that's why I think some of those folks fuck with me because yeah, I'm goofy, I'm joking around, but I might be angry at times, but I, and I know I got to stop being that like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just I'm me, and I think why people fuck with me because I'm honest, because I can say what I say and make my mistakes and fess up to my mistakes and say, look, you can't do that again, Russell. You can't stop fucking up. So that's why I tell folks all the time, bro. Like we got to take care of ourselves. Trust in God first and foremost. That's the most first thing you got to do. Is trust in your Father. Pray and ask Him. Say thank you, Lord, for just waking me up for a day where I could go out and do what I have to do. Go to work, take care of my kids, even if they drive you crazy, or my husband, my boyfriend, or, you know what I'm saying, or girlfriend, or wife, whatever. But this is what we got to do, bro. Put in the work, man. Put in the work in relationships. Put in the work. Don't give up. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have to, but if it's something that's pissing you off, and or it's something that you can't, reconcile with people, then you got to get rid of it. You got to get rid of that energy. But no, I just wanted to say something because I was wanted to vent today, bro. I was just so tired. Because some days I go to work, bro. I'm so tired of hearing excuses or looking at shit that I see that's just like, and it's just like I can't stand excuses, bro. Because I grew up, my mother used to say this. My mother used to tell me, man, I don't want to hear no damn excuses about shit. Fathers, I don't want to hear no damn excuses. Why did you do it? What's the point? Why did you do it? My mother would ask me, why did I do it? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but, and trying to blame my brother or whatever. It's like, no, he's not there. Like, why did you do it? So everybody, I'm gonna say this: stop making excuses. Stop acting like an emotional bitch all the time. Stop being a bitch and pointing fingers all the time. Take care of you. Be responsible for your actions. Don't be a bitch, because that's how you're gonna be remembered when you die. As a jackass and a bitch. Oh yeah, he was scared and she was scared, and they didn't want to talk, and everybody was so quiet and they just don't want to say nothing. Okay, then that's how the fuck you're gonna be remembered, as a nobody. See, I want to be remembered as a somebody, bro. Like, you can say whatever you want. Russell's a loudmouth nigga. You can say this, whatever. You say whatever the fuck you want about me. I can take it, bro. I can take it and dish it out, motherfucker. So that's the difference with me. Like, I'm fucking built, bro, a different way. You know what I'm saying? I'm built a different way. So I don't give a fuck. You guys can do what you want, but I'm here. Okay? But feel free to check out my YouTube channel, bro. I feel like I got something to say. Type in my name. It's Russell Mills, RussellMills, May 22nd, 2017. To find me on YouTube, hit the like, subscribe button. Check it out. Spread the word. You know what I'm saying? I just want people to hear my messages. They might not like everything. I don't expect everybody to like me. I don't get a lot of fucking views, bro. Because I don't know how to work all this YouTube shit, but I do what I do. I've got some views. So for those that have viewed me, keep viewing me, spread the word, tell people about me, you know what I'm saying? I want to be heard, be seen, whatever, man. Maybe we could do a collab one day, whatever the case is. But feel free to take care of yourself, everybody. Peace.